going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Goat Talk. On this episode, I think we're going to be covering baseball, update of the standings, what we think is going to happen the rest of the season, and so on and so on. Let's start up.
I don't even know what baseball is, so
Yeah, facts. Fake sport.
fake sport. It's
New
too
York
slow.
Mets
Too
leading-
slow.
New York Mets leading the National League East. That should stay like that the rest of the year.
It will. Studs.
Sitting
Taiwan
at
Walker
20 to
threw a
11.
gem today.
Yeah, after having a
Gem.
bad outing his last start. McGill, bad outing yesterday. But their pitching looks great.
Without the Grom.
Their offense looks pretty good. They're just a very well-rounded team. Buck
Yeah.
Showalter,
Love
clubhouse
it, dude.
changer. Him and Scherzer changed that clubhouse
Yeah.
completely.
Dude, my dad was saying, he's like, I wouldn't mind if the Mets won the World Series just 'cause of Buck. He's like,
Yeah.
he deserves it.
I think
He handed off that Yankees team in the 90s to Joe Torre, and Joe Torre got all the love for it.
I think the next Mets jersey I'm gonna get though is Marte. I'm a big Marte fan.
Dude, I actually still have it sitting on my card on DH Gate.
I'm a big Marte fan.
Travis Jankowski.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I swear, dude, it should still be in my card. I never took it out. I'm not lying about this either. I literally had it in my cart the other night. I was like, I was so close to buying it, and I just didn't.
Speed
It's again a Luis Guillorme jersey,
Yeah, see?
like Thomas Nito.
You see in the details, Travis Jankowski, black jersey. I swear to God, it's still in my cart.
You'd be like the only one at the stadium in a Jankowski
Dude,
jersey
that
besides his
jersey-
family.
Yeah, I was like him and his family.
Oh, dude, I get invited to sit with the family, dude. Started hanging out with Travis Jankowski after games.
Get him on an episode.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Oh, I'm a big Travis Jankowski guy. Man's just
He
a.
definitely has like a smoking hot sister. I could just tell. Just seems like the
doing
kind of
some
guy.
research.
Okay, I'll do the research. You guys need to watch something.
Let's DM this guy. Get him on an episode. Why not? What's the worst he could do? Not answer like everybody else.
But yeah, this Mets team looks different than past years.
Yeah,
We should keep
absolutely.
this train rolling.
We just gotta hope we don't crash after the All-Star break like we normally do.
Go to the other side of.
Well, before we go there, what do you think about the rest of your division so far? I'm kind of surprised to see every other team fucking under 500.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
the Nash.
The Braves will pick it
Honestly,
up, in my
yeah,
opinion.
The Braves, I
I
think the Braves and
are
the
going to be compete. I'm more surprised about. I mean, they're still only 14 and 17, but I'm surprised by Miami.
Yeah,
yeah.
aren't
They
they're
have
in
a- they
second,
have a
right?
they're in third. Atlanta passed them,
Oh, okay.
but they're half a game behind Atlanta.
Yeah, I saw
third
that.
place.
I was like, they're another team. Their pitching was been pretty good.
Yeah, they have good
they
young.
Have a solid
yeah.
young team. Like,
Yeah.
they really do.
That's why everyone's counting that because everybody's so young. But
I know.
they're good players.
They're like MVP updates came out for AL and NL today, and number 5 for NL was Jazz.
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah.
He's nasty.
He's
that man
very
can play
good.
Baseball,
He's really good.
but they've been playing good ball. But I mean, I expected it from Washington.
Yeah,
They
nah.
emptied that entire team out.
They're gonna ship everyone this year. Like I
mean,
think
they're gonna try
Soto's
to keep
gone.
Soto, but Soto turned down a
Yeah.
contract. He's coming to
Yeah.
the Mets, dude. He's
He-
coming to the Mets. In
He's
2 years.
gone.
The Mets are banking on that.
Back-to-back World Series champs. That'd
Yeah,
be
but I
wild.
could see the Mets running away with that division. Atlanta's the only team I could see keeping up.
Yeah.
Phillies pitching is just not good enough. I don't care about how overrated their offense is, but yeah. Let's move over to the National League Central. We got Milwaukee leading the division, no surprise there, 20 and 12, which is actually the Mets and Brewers. Actually, no, leaving out the Dodgers. Sorry about that, but Dodgers, Brewers, Mets. Those are like the 3 favorites in the National League right now.
Yeah, they've been like bouncing back and forth within the power rankings.
I was surprised that the Brewers were like as good as they are as good as they are. Like, I thought
Well,
they were
fucking
gonna be, like,
Yelich is playing MVP baseball again. He hit for the cycle yesterday.
Yeah,
Like he's back on his MVP to where last year he kind of had a little slump.
that's another good team. And you got St. Louis, who's always in the mix. They're just,
Yeah.
No matter, they could put anybody out.
The rest
there,
of that
and they're
division
always
is
decent.
fucking bottom of the barrel,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, Cincinnati's been picking it up a little bit.
8 wins.
8 wins, I know, dude. They're on a 2-game winning streak, 5-5 in their last 10 after starting off 3 and like 22.
Yeah,
I
dude,
don't know
that was
where.
embarrassing.
Dude, their owner needs to sell that team.
Oh yeah, that was
I
really
have a
bad.
little bit of love for Cincinnati. I've been to the stadium now, so like,
I respect Joey Votto.
yeah, Joey Votto's a goat, bro. He's a goat. He's goated.
Yeah, the team's just
That division is just honestly trash.
Yeah.
Like,
Brandon Phillips was filthy on the Reds.
I don't think I've ever seen
so
an
was what's
easier
his name?
division for
Todd
Milwaukee.
Frazier.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've seen an easier division for Milwaukee or St. Louis to just run away.
Yeah.
Can you?
Then you got the gauntlet
Thank
in the NL West. Not one
Crazy.
team, not one team under 500.
That is
None.
actually
The
crazy.
Diamondbacks
And the
are very
Diamondbacks
surprising.
actually playing good baseball.
Again,
2 games
great
over
starting
500.
pitching.
Yeah.
They've been having great starting pitching.
7-3 in their last 10.
They got some. I forgot who it was. One of their like starters though has under a 1 ERA, and the other guy is like a 1.2 right now. And Bumgarner's not been pitching bad.
Dude,
Like,
San
they're
Fran
doing
wasn't
good.
looking that hot. They're on a 5-game win streak. Which means they were like 14-12, and they picked it up. Now they're
Yeah.
12, but
Yeah, dude. Kelly and Bumgarner both under 2 ERAs this year, and Zach Gallen under a 1 with a
Yep,
.95.
that's
dude.
it.
You got 3 studs in that rotation right now.
Yeah, they're actually like a very shocker of a team.
You know what's crazy though? Bumgarner. If you had to guess his age,
You would guess like old, like
he's like 33.
dude, he's 32 years old.
yeah.
You'd think
Dude,
he's
I
he'd
could have
look-
sworn with it if I
'Cause
didn't
he's been
see that
playing
like, on
for so
social
long.
media. Yeah, if I didn't see that on social media, like you asked me that just now, I'd have been like 38,
Yeah.
37.
he was a part of their World Series teams.
Yeah, the Giants.
And those were,
World Series
what,
team.
10, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Like 8 and 10 years ago.
Not even that like he's been
Like-
playing so long. He just looks like shit. Like you look at him, you're like, holy shit, this guy looks
like he should
beat
be
up.
Coaching his sons up.
Yeah. It's like Zach Greinke. Like he just looks like shit.
That
Zach
guy's a
Greinke's
psychopath.
sitting like 86 miles per hour now.
Dude, did you
Man's-
see?
dude,
No,
man's
that
gonna be
was
playing rec league.
that was. You know, he did that on purpose. He threw an 86-mile-an-hour fastball and then an 86-mile-an-hour changeup back to back.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy how you could do that. That's actually wild.
He's a fucking.
But that-
he's a
the NL West, I
psychopath,
knew
that's
was
why.
going to be a gauntlet between the Dodgers, Padres, and Giants. But
Yeah.
even with Colorado, they're a game over 5. They're in last place in a game over 500.
That division is looking like the AL East of last year, where they're probably going to have the 2 wild card teams come out of there.
Yeah, that's a crazy division.
Because if the Padres and the Giants keep it up, like none of these
Pa-
other second place teams are going to be anywhere
Dodgers have only
close.
given up 71 runs this year so far.
They're plus 78 differential, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Dude,
They've-
they are.
The Padres are signing Robbie Cano.
really.
There's
Yeah.
only 3 teams in the MLB right now with less than 100 runs given up.
It's them, the Yankees, and the Astros.
Astros, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yankees pitching
signing
is going off too.
Yeah.
they're signing Robbie Cano. Tatis, I don't know when he's back, but he'll be coming back. And then number 1 for NL MVP rankings as of now is Manny Machado.
Hitting like a fucking stud.
Yeah,
Can't believe it.
which is crazy. Like
Don't they have like both the batting average leaders on that team?
Him and Hosmer.
Oh, they're actually 2 and 3 now.
Hosmer was hitting like
Ooh,
450 through like 20 games.
Juan
Nuts.
Yepez, dude. Who is
Jock
this guy?
Peterson was raking for the Giants too, and I think he's starting to fall off.
He only has 30 ABs, but he's 12 for his first 30. This guy Yepez, the rookie on the Cardinals. Again, the Cardinals, dude. They're always just good, dude.
They always sneak in like a World Series every 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah, they're good for one a decade.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, they're
I'll take that.
They're in
Yeah.
second place for like career World Series wins behind the Yanks. They have like 16 World Series or something like that. The Cardinals.
That's a good organization.
Speaking about the Yankees, heading over to the AL East. So you got the Yankees leading the division at 22-8. Tampa Bay right behind them, 19-13. Toronto 17-15. Baltimore 14-18. And last place, David's happy about this
The
one.
Boston Red
Boston
Sox.
11-20.
I was going to mention it
And
before.
if
I was like,
we-
can you believe that?
If we go back, if anybody watches that episode, we made baseball predictions. I think we all said Boston was a fluke.
Yep.
They
I
were
had them-
overrated
I
as
Did,
hell.
did
I had
not
them
see
the
them
fourth
as
best team
last
in that
though.
division,
Yeah,
but
like
now looking like the 5th best, which is
I can't see them
last.
finishing behind the Orioles, but still.
yeah,
like,
you can't tell me there's one person on Earth that predicted the Orioles to not come in last in that
Yeah.
division.
I don't.
but still, like
11
did-
and 20, dude.
they
That's
are-
close to the worst record in baseball. That's 3 games off of the fucking Reds.
Yeah, that's actually crazy to think about.
That is. I mean, I didn't think they were going to be that bad. I'm not gonna
2-8 in their
Yeah.
last 10.
Blue Jays gotta step their shit up too.
I think the Blue Jays. That's going to be a fun division to watch. Those top three teams. It's going to be a
Dude,
really
the
fun
Rays
division
are
to
just like, they're always like just silently good.
Mm-hmm.
watch.
Like if you look on MLB's fucking like Twitter and all that, all the fucking like pitcher or position player pitching is like always Brett Phillips.
Yeah.
It's always them,
Uh-huh.
and you're like, oh, they gotta suck. And then you look and they're 19-13, second in the AL East, but
Yeah.
That kid
They're just
McClanahan,
sneaky
starting
good.
pitcher, he's been nasty.
sneaky good
Wander.
all the time.
Wander Franco's a beast.
Yeah.
That guy's a beast.
I got a Rosarena too, right?
Rosarena's
he's
on that
good.
team. That's another team. Their minor league system always has guys coming up that
Mhm.
step in right away, and then they trade them when they have to pay them.
I'm pretty sure they traded for Rosarena.
They did. He was on
Where
the
were
Cardinals.
the Cardinals? Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you look at all his rookie cards, they're Cardinals.
Yeah, that's what it
I
was.
saw it on Whatnot all the time. I'm like,
Yeah,
I was literally like, is this like misprinted or something?
I didn't know he
It
was.
kept coming up and I
Yeah,
was like, he had to have been.
I
was
didn't
like, am
know he
reading
was
the
on
name
the
wrong?
Cardinals.
But yeah,
That's going to be a fun division to pay attention to for the rest
it
of the
is.
season.
I thought it was gonna be the best division in baseball, competitive wise, but honestly,
Still got a long season.
as of right now, we're looking
Yeah.
at the NL West as that.
Now you think Judge re-signs the Yankees after the season? I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
I think
Bro,
they figure out a deal.
I mean, it's gonna be. I think it is a no-brainer too, and they're gonna do like a 10-year, however much. Which I hate those deals, but it's gonna happen.
But that's the deals nowadays in the MLB, and that's as much as I hate the Yankees, that's a generational talent.
I was talking
And
to.
he's the face of the Yankees right now. Like,
yeah. Literally.
that guy's he's never done anything wrong. He's always done the right thing. He's always he gets injured sometimes, but
Yeah.
he's a
Besides,
beast, and he's the face of your franchise, the New York Yankees.
the only reason I
have
hate.
to throw a blank check at him and say, "You're staying with us."
Only reason I hate such big contracts like that is because like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years down the road, like he'll probably still be good, but like he's not gonna be anywhere close to worth the money that
but
he's
that's
getting.
the risk. You're
I
trying to
know.
get his 4 or 5 years of Aaron Judge
Yeah.
baseball and sell out for those 5 years. Look at Robbie Cano's contract, dude. He's 40
Yeah.
years old and he still has 2 years,
Mhm.
$50 million left or whatever it was.
Thank God the Yankees didn't fucking sign him.
Yeah, but
back.
it happened. And especially now with all these, it's like every day, every big player's getting 10. Bryce Harper, 13-year deal, dude.
Yeah, those deals. I
Mike.
can't.
Yeah, Mike Trout was something like that too, like 10 or 12.
You're signing these guys until they're 40, 41, 42 years old, dude. Like, yeah, you're really these teams know it going into it that they're taking a risk towards the tail end of their contract. They're trying to win now. You know what I mean? They're 4 or 5 years of their prime,
Yeah.
especially a team like the Yankees. Like, they have a good team. Like, you want Judge in there for the next 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean? You need that guy. That's
Need
your
that.
guy right there. All right, now to the AL Central. Minnesota
Twins
leading the
sitting at
pack.
top.
18 and 14. You got the White Sox behind them, 15 and 14. The Cleveland Guardians, another surprise this year.
15 and 15.
Actually playing pretty good baseball. I mean, Jose Ramirez.
I was gonna say they got an MVP
Unreal.
candidate on their team. He's so
And
good.
then, as expected, you got Kansas City and Detroit.
He's gotta be best third baseman in baseball, right?
It's, I mean, the way if
I'd have
you got like 3 right
Well,
there. You got
we-
Arenado,
you'd think-
Machado.
yeah,
and-
Machado's technically third base.
Well, oh, yeah,
think
true.
about that. Arenado's a fucking beast too. so-
You could hate the team all you want, but you gotta put Bregman up there.
Oh yeah, Bregman's a fucking beast.
You gotta put him up there. But Jose, he's gotta be
always-
top 3.
yeah, and
Anybody-
I feel like he out of the top guys, like he's always not talked about that much just because
Yeah.
of where he's playing.
I just think like I'm gonna put him over Machado just because I feel he's more consistent.
Yeah.
Like he's always
Yeah.
just a beast.
Except for the year I had him in fantasy. I'm not even kidding. Like it was so fucking annoying. Does anybody know? Like, I haven't really been paying attention to them, but does what's his name? Fuck, what the fuck is his name?
What team?
The shortstop for the Twins, who the Astros guy. What the fuck?
Correa?
Correa. Is he hurt?
I have no
Because they have their like best prospect up in the majors playing shortstop.
I haven't been paying attention to him or Javi Baez because Javi Baez
I'm
went
trying
to
to look it
Detroit.
up right now.
I know Javi Baez, like
Carlos
first few games of
Correa.
the season, he was hyped up because Detroit like won 2 games in a row and he hit like a walk off.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
so-
saw that.
Yeah, the guy Royce Lewis. I mean, I get he's only played in 6 games, but I was surprised to see him up in the fucking majors when they just signed Carlos Correa.
Yeah,
his
maybe he is hurt
contract.
then.
He's got 94 at bats, which is 3rd on the team, so he's definitely not hurt.
They could
I think
DH spot maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Because the guy made a sick play at shortstop the other day. And I was like, damn, like they're going with him. But I don't know if like they're putting, what's his name? Well, they can't even be putting him at third because Urshela's got the next amount of at-bats. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the guy's only played in 6 games, but it was just surprising to me. Gary Sanchez hitting 195, like
That's
usual.
as expected.
Yeah.
7 doubles.
You know, Twins? Did
Yeah,
he go to?
no Twins.
Yeah.
He's like the
Gio
definition of just
Urshela's
true
batting
outcome hitter.
two-
Yeah.
You're either getting a
22.
bomb or a strikeout, and that's it. There's nothing in between.
I don't even know, like, holy fuck, can you stop, like, grab something that's not a squeaky toy. You grab every toy, and all of them are fucking squeaky.
Yeah, I'm guessing Correa's injured. He hasn't played the last 2 games.
What a bitch. Cheating fuck. I don't know. You think that
Games.
trade is worth it for the Yankees, getting rid of Urshela and I mean, obviously it's looking like it's worth it. But you got Donaldson who's hitting like 200, which is like what Gary Sanchez
and you got
is hitting.
Kiner Faffa.
Is that where we got Falafel from? Or did we? I thought we got him from
No,
the
and
Rangers.
he was from Texas. They might have.
We got the catcher Trevino from
Yeah, I don't know much about.
them.
I mean, when you guys first made that trade, I didn't like it that much, especially giving up Gio. I mean, I've always been a Gary Sanchez hater, though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Always
same.
been a Gary Sanchez hater.
So Donaldson's hitting 215. He's doing like the same. He's hitting worse than. This dog's pissing me off, dude.
I'm actually looking at it, though, and it's not coming up on the mic.
Yeah, no, but it might still be coming through. Because I always look at that too, and then I'd go back and listen, like you like hear it a little bit. But Donaldson's hitting 215, which is fucking horrible. And then the catcher they got
22 and 8 right now, dude.
Yeah.
Trevino's hitting 175, but he's a better defensive catcher than Gary was.
I think you know my opinion with catchers, how they should be behind the plate.
The Yankees
know
catchers
what I
right now
find
both fucking blow, but they're good behind the plate.
Like Scherzer throws to Nito, doesn't he?
Yeah, that they
always
do.
choose their
even
guy.
Yeah, I know. I
and
just
DeGrom
thought it's like
always
weird.
throws to Nito too. If you ever know.
Oh, really?
Grom always throws to Nito.
I noticed that. I was like, it's kind of odd. I was like, oh, he likes throwing a Nito
There's actually a
instead of
lot-
McCann.
Because most teams, like, their starting catcher will be the better offensive catcher. Well, you got obviously guys like JT Realmuto, catcher in baseball, or like, I mean, maybe not anymore, but Yachty at the time.
Yachty at
like,
the time. Buster, he's out.
But
He's not in league, but Buster
most
Posey.
like you'll see guys like they'll start like Mets a couple of years ago. Not Wilmer Flores. Wilson Ramos when he was the Mets.
Moose.
Guy literally could not move behind the plate. The guy
Yeah.
was done. Like should not be a catcher anymore. And usually your backup catcher will be your defensive guy.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure last year Garrett Cole would always throw to Higgy instead
Yeah.
of Gary Sanchez.
And teams do that a lot because you don't need the offense usually with your ace on the
Yeah.
mound.
Yeah.
So you take that little fall on offense for a stud defensive catcher behind the plate. Now that should have been my job, man.
Now,
sick
are
to
we
be a scout.
surprised that the Tigers are 9-23?
I'm not surprised at all.
No.
I knew they were going to be horrible.
I knew they were gonna be bad, but I thought they'd be like middle of the division. I didn't think they were gonna be like that fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Sucks for Javi. Goes there and they fucking
good for
blow.
him, man.
I wonder what he was thinking.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think the
we
Mets
got
even really wanted him back. It would just
Nah, not even.
he wasn't a need. Like he's kind of the type of player. Like statistically, he's really not crazy good.
No, I know.
But like
People just love him.
he's a fire starter. Like when he's on the base, like he makes he's the type of player like the stats don't show like his worth. You know what I mean? Like he's the type of guy like he's hustling things out. Like he can make things happen on the bases. Like he's good defensively. Like it's just there's games where you throw him he'll strike out 4 times, all horrible at bats. The next game he'll go 3 for 4 with a triple, 3 stolen bases. Like he does crazy stuff like that. Like he's just a what's the word for it? Like whatever. But
I don't know.
Detroit's not good, man.
Chicago's in second in that division. I think we said that before, but
I still think Chicago's going to win that division.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not a big fan of Minnesota either.
yeah, I think they'll cool off.
Yeah.
Go to the West. No surprise, Astros
Yeah,
leading
no-
the division.
No surprise in
They
the West.
were kind of not doing that great. I mean, their last 10, they're 10-0.
And again,
So
another
they were 11-11.
another prediction I had. I mean, didn't think they'd be in last place, but the Rangers,
Yeah.
phonies.
Yeah.
They are phonies.
You know what it's
Marcus Simeon's having a god awful year. I have him in fantasy. And
you
he's
think
doing
about it. A
god-awful.
lot of this has to do with pitching. Like, who are the
Yeah.
Texas Rangers pitchers? Do you know one?
If I looked at the roster, I
No,
don't
like,
know.
could you think of one right now?
No, I cannot.
But if you went and looked at these good teams, like the Astros, they have Verlander.
yeah.
The Angels have fucking
Shohei
They
and
have
Syndergaard.
Syndergaard.
Syndergaard's been killing it too.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows the Mets
Not a
pitchers.
big fan of his
Mets
dig at the
pitchers,
Mets
the
stuff.
Brewers have
you know,
studs over there.
Even you go to the Dodgers, we all know pitcher on the Dodgers. We know pitchers on
Dodgers,
the
they have an all-star
Padres.
team.
Yeah.
Especially
Padres have
last
a
year when
really
they
good
traded
staff.
for like Trey Turner and shit. Like, that was insane. They literally
Yeah.
had 11 all-stars on one baseball team.
But yeah,
Honestly, I'm a little surprised about the Angels. I'm happy though, 'cause I want to see
Yeah.
Mike Trout like be in the play. Like
Yeah,
it's honestly a
that's
good
the
thing.
team
It's,
I want to make a run.
Mhm.
It's-
If there's a team to like
it's
fucking
the
go out and,
West Coast Mets, baby. The Angels are the West Coast Mets. If you really like think about it, they're the West Coast Mets.
I definitely want to see them do good.
Yeah, I just want, dude. It's just good for baseball. Have Mike Trout in the playoffs. Like,
Yeah.
that's just a good thing for baseball. No matter
and
what, and
well,
Otani.
hopefully, yeah. And I was gonna say,
Like
and
Otani's literally like popularity wise, like just around the world, like
Oh,
Ohtani's
yeah.
like the most popular baseball player.
Yeah, absolutely.
because he's a freak of nature.
Dude,
I
that
mean, Houston's Houston. They're just good.
they asked Nasty Nestor if he could like jersey swap with any player, who'd it be? And he said Shohei Ohtani. I feel like everybody would say that nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
I would say something stupid like Yadier Molina. I'm just a fan. of
Travis
him.
Jankowski.
Big Travis Jankowski. That's my guy. Travis Jankowski is my guy. If you're watching this, Travis, let me know. Send me a
imagine
jersey.
somehow
Come
he gets
hop on.
hold of this.
That'd be sick.
You know, I'll clip that part and we'll put it on the TikTok. That has
Oh,
a better
yeah.
chance of going viral.
Hell yeah.
And you just add him.
Hell yeah. Everybody in the comments has to add him too.
And one of the comments better buy his jersey also. We're going to rock City Field with fucking
Imagine.
Jankowski jersey.
Jankowski takeover.
The reason I did that, I don't know if there was an after like a post game interview, and he scored the comeback game against the Phillies.
Yeah.
Fuck the Phillies. But they were interviewing him after the game because he scored like the game time run or something like that as a pinch runner,
Mm-hmm.
and he was I forgot the exact quote, but he said something like he goes, he does his job or whatever, saying all the right stuff, and he goes, no one's gonna buy my jersey, man. He goes, I'm just here to do my job or something like that. And as soon as he said that, I'm like, jersey, mine. Love the energy, dude. Love it. I want to be featured on TV the next Met game. I go to a Jankowski jersey on. Make sure I'm sitting right in one of the outfield spots. Hopefully he
Yeah.
plays that game. I'm like, Jankowski!
You gotta wear it like backwards though, so his last name's on your chest.
Yeah.
I'm going on Reddit to see if there's anything to talk about.
Dude, I am exhausted.
I mean, we can run through, just do a quick prediction. Who's going to win each division?
30 game in prediction.
30 game in prediction.
Let's do it.
We'll just start from the NL East where we started before. I think you know me and Joey's prediction for that one.
You can't have any other predictions. but
Mets.
NYM, baby.
that. Yeah, Mets.
LFGM.
LFGM.
The Braves aren't catching them. There's no shot. And no
Brave,
other team
nah,
has a
Braves
shot.
take second though.
I
Yeah.
don't even
I
think
mean,
they
I
make
would
playoffs
not
in
sleep on it.
second.
There's another team that just
Yeah.
even last year
They-
they came out of
If
nowhere.
they get hot, dude. Well,
I
they
saw
had a sick trade deadline.
Oh yeah.
That the NLCS MVP and the World Series MVP, they both of them were acquired at the
Yeah.
trade deadline.
I don't think there's competition in the Central either. I think that's
Yeah,
the Brewers.
that's the
division.
Brewers division.
Yeah.
West, you
Cardinals.
gotta give it to the.
I would like to see the Cardinals try
I
to
would
make
love it.
some magic because Pujols last year and Yachty's running out of time. Wainwright, all these
Yeah.
guys, like I'd like to see them make some magic, but I think the Brewers take it.
Honestly,
They-
think
they
the
definitely
National League
have-
is set with division winners.
They like St. Louis doesn't have a bad team. If you think about it, they have Goldschmidt. They have fucking Arenado. Like they're not.
They
Yeah,
don't. They
Tommy
don't.
Edmonds,
Yeah,
Beard,
center,
they
like,
don't
they're
have a
good.
bad team at all.
They're just. I don't think they're as good as Milwaukee. And I think
No,
Milwaukee's
no.
pitching.
And
is
Milwaukee
Especially-
better than them.
Yeah, their pitching is so good.
Pitching
And
is
if
so
Yelich
big
keeps
because,
playing the
even
way
if
he
it-
is,
like obviously there's so many cold and hot streaks with hitting. Like any lineup, any baseball
Yeah.
player, there's always hot and cold streaks. Pitching is what keeps you level. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
consistency. Like when you every 3 game, every other game when because you have 3 aces on that team. You're bound to be in those games. You know what I mean? Those are the type of
Oh, yeah.
games like when your offense is down, all of a sudden you win a game 1-0, 2-1. Like
yeah.
that's what pitching does for you. And you got Hader coming out of the bullpen. Like team's legit. That Brewers team is legit.
The West, I don't want to say Dodgers because it's such like a Dodgers,
Yeah,
but like
it has to be the Dodgers,
if-
dude. It's just that.
the only reason the Padres are doing so good is because they have 2 guys, number 2 and 3 hitting
Yeah.
wise,
I
batting average.
actually think the Padres come out on top in that division.
Yeah, I'm a Padres
I think
hater.
even with the addition of Tatis when he comes back, like if those other guys start like cooling down, they're just not gonna have enough. The
Yeah.
Dodgers,
They can't-
they're just too good.
That would be a shot. They can't hold that pace for the whole year.
And like I know we probably would have said the same thing last year before the season, and the Giants came out and won the division, but I don't know. I don't see any other team being as good as them for
that's
the whole
a fun
season.
division. It's gonna be good games.
Yeah.
all year.
I'm taking the Diamondbacks.
I mean, the National League
Mhm.
deep, dude. The National League has pretty.
No,
good
yeah.
amount of good games.
I'm actually gonna take I'm actually taking the Padres to win that division.
I feel like
I like
the
that. It's
AL,
not like
the
Colorado.
AL is more of a toss-up when it comes to their divisions.
I don't think
I
the
would agree.
Central is.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's.
I think the
I think the White Sox.
I
are
think
right.
yeah, I think the White
I
Sox are
agree,
gonna
but I-
just get hot.
I do think the Twins could surprise some people, and I don't know if
Yeah.
the White Sox don't. I mean, they did pick it up. They're 8-2 in their last 10, so
Yeah.
you could see that they have streaks of not being very good. That means they were 7-12,
Yeah.
and now they're 15-14. So
Yeah, I mean, I still think going to the AL East. I think Toronto's legit.
I still
I
yep.
want.
yeah,
them
there's
in the
3 legit teams. In that
But dude, the
division.
Yankees right now are playing ridiculous
Mhm.
baseball.
I saw a
Ridiculous
tweet.
baseball.
I don't want to jinx anything because I'm not big into like I'm big into like fucking like jinxing things. Like I always think that I'm gonna jinx something, but every time the Yankees have won 22 of their first
saw
30
that,
games,
yeah.
they've won the World Series. It's happened 7 times.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Last time
I
was
actually did not see that.
2003.
Nestor Cortez,
He
guy's a
he is going to
fucking
be
beast.
starting the All-Star game.
that guy is a
He is
beast,
it's crazy
dude.
because he tops at like fucking like 92, 93, and he just
That is
his
awesome.
pitches are
That
just
is-
crazy.
AL
Nestor
Cy Young.
Cortez, I am just like
There's a
I
if he
hate the
keeps it up, dude.
I hate the Yankees with all my heart, but like
That's
I
just
just
a guy.
because
You love it.
I hate Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
And it just
so do
makes
I.
me happy that like even Yankees fans, I see all over social media now that Nestor Cortez is their guy,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
And I
He's
love it.
fucking
I
legit.
love it because
He's
I
the
want to
best
see the
pitcher on
fall
the
of Garrett
team.
Cole.
Aaron Judge hit a bomb.
Did he? What's
Mhm.
the score? 7-4 now
Uh,
instead of 6.
But yeah, those are 3 good teams in the AL East. I'm pretty sure my prediction at the beginning of the season was Toronto taking that division.
Both said Toronto, and I said the Yankees.
I mean, if the Yankees pitching can stay this way, they're definitely World Series contenders.
dude, even if one of them gets hurt, like they have fucking the guy pitching today, Luis Gill. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't part of the normal rotation, but they
Yeah.
brought him up to pitch this game today, and he's good.
Because like we were saying before, dude, pitching's what wins championships,
Uh-huh.
dude.
Yeah.
I think we all said the White Sox. Well, you like the Twins.
I think the White
I'm-
Sox
I'm
win the
kind of a-
division. I think the White Sox are a better team, and I do see them winning the division. But the Twins are not a toss-up. I think they're a good team too. They're definitely not like as good as I would say. They're not even as good as the top 3 teams in the American League in the East, but they're still a good team. The Twins.
Yeah, I mean the AL East should be the best division in baseball.
If the Red Sox were as good as they were supposed to be, that would
Yeah.
be the fucking
I mean, I
Gauntlet.
honestly, I put
would
the
literally-
right as of right now,
It's
I
the
put the
NL
NL
West.
West over them. Like even
yeah,
I still think the Arizona and Colorado are playing better than they
yeah.
actually
They
are.
probably are.
Yeah.
But
If Boston
Just those
stays
I-
as bad as they are, then
yeah,
because they were supposed to be a
Would-
decent team.
they had high expectations
Yeah.
coming into this
that means
season.
they picked
and
up Storage.
I thought they
Oh,
were
yeah.
I thought they were fakers anyway, but like
I mean, me
still to
too.
be I didn't think they were 11-20.
You also got
man.
to think about it. Like Trevor Story is hitting like absolute fucking shit to start the
Yeah.
season. So if he picks it up, you never know. They
He
could.
doesn't have the
team.
altitude.
Yeah, I mean, dude, one big winning streak could change a lot of things. We could be
Oh,
next
yeah.
week here and talking about a whole.
Look at the
different
A's and
story.
Moneyball.
Yeah.
It's a true story. It's
I
not
know.
just a movie.
I know. That's what literally started like analytical baseball.
Yeah.
Was
All right,
Philly being in the A's.
the West.
Going the Angels with this one.
I'm going the Angels too.
I think the Angels are the new fun team in the West.
They
the AL
are.
West.
I think that
I
I think
hope
they have
so.
the guts to take it from them.
Mike Trout needs it, man. He deserves it, dude. He deserves it.
The Astros can't keep up. They're 10-0 in their last 10. They can't keep that up for the whole fucking season. Like
They are a very good team.
Like,
very
they
good
are.
They're on a
team.
10-game winning
they're on
streak.
a 10-game win streak.
Dude, they're very good.
Like the Angels are 6-4 in their last 10. So like, the Angels were doing like the Astros weren't doing good. They were an even team, and they went on a 10-game win streak. It's like they're
That's-
legit, but they might be a team that goes like
Oh my
streaky.
gosh.
So I'm gonna go with the Angels.
Yeah, I think the Angels. I mean,
I think Texas will probably pick it up.
yeah, I can't see Texas being that bad. I still think they're fakers.
Yeah, definitely. I see Oakland probably being at the bottom of that division. Seattle and Texas being close. and then
400
being
and-
like a runaway toss up between the Astros and the Angels. Like I said, I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
Angels.
456 feet was Judge's home run.
Probably is only a home run in Yankee
It was
Stadium.
in, they're at the White Sox.
I know.
That was a
Mickey Mouse.
nuke, dude. Oh my gosh.
We could. This is a potential year, first potential year in a while.
New York.
New York World Series.
That would be sick.
Dude, New York would be popping.
That would
City
be
would
so
be
sick.
popping, bro.
We would have such a mob going to those games. Like my dad would be coming with us.
That would be wild.
I'll buy standing room. I don't care.
Hell yeah. Shea
To be in
Bridge.
that stadium for a Subway Series alone. I think
Yeah.
we've all been to a Subway
Yeah, it's
Series
fucking
game before. It gets
I want
nuts.
to go this year.
I started yelling at fucking like
Oh, Moose Lodge is doing a trip, bus trip.
No, but it's like a Wednesday. It's like
it
in the
really?
middle of the week.
Uh,
It sucks. But I want to go this year.
I definitely need. I try to go to a Subway Series.
I definitely want to go at City
I've-
Field.
I've only been to one, and the one I went to was fucking. I mean, the Yankees won, so it was electric for me. But I was like standing up, like
Been-
yelling at fucking
think I've been
Jen's
to, like-
sister's boyfriend. I was like,
I've
I think
never
I've been to like 3 Subway Series.
I've
games.
never gone to a Subway
Dude,
Series.
it is so much fun. It's
Yeah,
it's
they're
just
not- they're
electric.
fun.
dude.
I want to go when it's at City Field so bad.
It's just no matter
There's so- it's cheering
the
either way.
Mets can
It's
be
crazy.
bad,
Yeah.
the Yankees can be bad. No matter what's going on that season, those games are always packed.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, and they're always good games. They're
Yeah.
always good
Yeah.
games.
Nestor versus Scherzer.
Or hopefully DeGrom's back,
Yeah.
which I think it'll happen after the All. I think they're gonna just hold him out till the All-Star break.
I mean, there's no reason to rush him back. It's like we're doing good.
Yeah.
So let him get fully healthy. There's no
Might as
reason
well-
to rush him back.
might as well just trade him.
Yeah.
Guy. He honestly, like, I'm still. He could never play for the Mets again, bro, and I still love the guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like when he was on the mound, dude, the last few years, like, I mean, injury, you can't.
Electric.
It's always a what
Did
if.
we ever
you
see
can
him
say
play?
what if, but like
Did we ever go to a game where he pitched?
DeGrom?
Yeah.
I've seen him pitch multiple times.
I've seen him pitch. Like,
Was the one on my birthday a couple years ago him?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I feel like that was because wait, was it?
I don't remember who pitched that day, but I've seen him pitch multiple times.
I know David remembers the Matt Harvey game we went to.
Of
Mets
course.
White Sox.
Bro, he almost threw a fucking.
Dude, we literally went to. I think Brandon's dad took us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went to
we were
a
like
Met game.
second options because Jake and somebody else didn't
Hector
go.
Santiago was the guy's name. It was Hector Santiago against Matt Harvey. It's a 0-0 game going to the ninth. Oh, no. It was 0-0 the whole game. Matt Harvey had a no-hitter in the eighth.
Yeah.
I think it was still the eighth inning when he gave it up. Infield
Infield
hit,
hit.
dude.
Oh,
It was like-
Infield hit on a
man.
bang play, too.
Yeah,
Not
it was
even
like
it was like a
ball to
bang
shortstop,
play.
but like in the hole.
Ruben
Everyone was
Tejada
like,
fielded it, I remember.
Damn.
it sucked.
Yeah, you
That
can
does suck.
Hector Santiago. He was pitching, and then we ended up winning in extras, dude. Harvey didn't even get the win.
Damn.
Game.
Dark Knight.
Literally
Oh, he
threw a
does coke all the
one-hitter
time.
shutout, bro. Goes into extras, no decision.
That sucks. I really hope
That
Scherzer
was the
throws
beginning
on
of the
Wednesday.
rise of Harvey. Like that was when he first like.
That was middle
became a
school,
name.
dude. So that was before they were like, that was before their World Series appearance. Like he was
Yeah.
just starting.
Because
to
even
get
the
good.
World Series appearance, that was like towards the end of Harvey's.
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
It was like those 2 years that Harvey was legit,
Yeah.
like Cy Young legit, but nothing like DeGrom. What DeGrom, when he's healthy, what he's been doing the past few years is like hasn't been seen in a long time. Like,
Oh yeah, he's
it's just
ridiculous.
He easily could have won Cy Young again, but it's even if he
Yeah.
just plays half the year, he's not going to get it, obviously.
Yeah. Like I said, it's always a what if. You could say like if this guy doesn't do yeah, you can always come up with what ifs, but like he really had potential to win like 4 straight Cy Youngs, which
Yeah.
is unreal.
Yeah, literally. That is pretty crazy to think about.
Dude, but think about that. Like, let's say DeGrom comes back and he stays healthy through the playoffs and everything. You know how tough the Mets are going to be to beat? You have
Oh my
DeGrom,
gosh, dude.
Scherzer.
You go down 2-0 in the
Bassett,
series
dude.
automatically.
Like,
You
Yeah,
get DeGrom,
basically.
Scherzer right away.
yeah, that's. Oh, that's pretty, man. That's
I
pretty.
honestly might not even throw him. Like, if I was like a team that, because if you guys get the 1
Pitch
seed,
back,
right?
Go Bassett game 1, Scherzer game 2.
No, what
DeGrom
I was
game
gonna
3.
say is, as the other team, like if you guys are like the 1 seed and you're playing like the wild card team that comes out, if I'm that other team, I'm probably like, fuck it, let's throw our worst guys against their best guys, and then hope that our best guys can beat their like
Yeah.
3 and 4.
And our 3 and 4s are still good.
Yeah, you
Or
go to
4 and
Bassett at
5
3,
are still
dude.
good.
Yeah,
Bassett.
literally.
And then you pick one.
Cookie?
Taijuan Walker, Cookie Carrasco, fucking Tyler McGill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our pitching staff is filthy.
Yeah. And
Yes.
then as long as our bullpen, as long as Edwin Diaz keeps pitching like
He's been pitching
2017, like
great.
Edwin Diaz in Seattle.
He's pitching amazing this year.
1-9 ERA.
Yeah.
He's striking out everybody.
Mhm.
He's literally embarrassing
He-
Phillies every time he's played.
He looks better than 2017 Diaz as of now.
I mean, it's dude. When he before the Mets traded for him, when he was on Seattle,
He was the best closer in the league that year. But I think he looks better.
dude, his slider is unreal this year.
He's so good.
Slider is unreal.
Finally he's
And then
coming
the
around.
Guy Drew Smith.
Yeah.
He has a 0 ERA.
Yep.
12 or 13 innings pitched, dude. Hasn't given up a run.
Yeah.
All right, there's a debate here on the Reddit. It says, what is the best food option at an MLB ballpark?
I haven't been to much.
Some
I've been to like 4 stadiums.
try to guess what the first person said.
Foot long. No.
Philly
damn.
cheesesteak.
Foot long's classic. Cracker Jacks.
No, it's talking
You
about
want
okay.
a hint? No. It says
Is it based off? Okay, if is it based off like so?
it's just
Philly
a
has
random
Philly
thing. No,
Philly
it's just-
cheesesteaks.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
random people answering.
soft pretzel.
Here's a hint. It's like a joke answer. It's not a food.
Beer.
What was?
It's beer. And the person who put the post up goes, "Sir, you are correct."
Best. So it's just best like ballpark food, like just going to a game where it's
Yeah.
automatic.
Foot
people
long.
just put
Foot
so
long's
many-
classic.
Like
I
people are
mean,
putting certain stadiums. Like
When
this
I go
person
to a
says
Met game, I get
peanuts.
my sausage and peppers.
This person said Chickies and Pete's crab fries at Citizens Bank Park.
I've actually dude. I've had that place. I went to Citizens Bank Park last year.
This guy goes, people can eat whatever they want, IMO, but give me a beer and a dog with mustard every time.
Yeah.
Next person goes,
go
the beer
ketchup.
hot dog combo, duh. If I had
Hell
to
yeah.
choose one overpriced item, beer.
Literally tall.
Can't go wrong with a couple beers and dogs at a game. It's just it just screams.
Me and Rob were pounding beers. We got off the train, dude. There's people selling beers at a
Red and blue.
Stop at one, chug it, stop at the next.
Dude, I love going to the Mets game. Once you come off the train, you're like walking over the bridge. The guy, I love seeing this guy. Red and blue, red and blue. I love that guy. Guy's classic. But
You
it's
guys
beer,
see,
beer and dogs.
Rendon's left-handed home run
Yeah, that was crazy.
off Brett Phillips.
He batted
So
lefty because they
The
were
Rays,
destroying.
the
him when he
Rays
hit a
put
home
in
run.
Brett Phillips, their outfielder, to pitch, and Rendon went up there lefty. So in his
He hit
career,
him out?
he's 1
Yeah.
for 1 lefty with a home run.
That's sick. I actually did not see that.
And that
Knew
same
that.
game, the Angels pitcher rookie threw a no-hitter.
Dude, that shit,
Yeah.
like, I remember kids used to do that in travel. You like smoking a team, and you're like, no, I'm gonna go up lefty, or I'm gonna go up righty if you're.
Yeah.
I tried to do that in a little league game when we weren't winning by that much, and fucking John Van Wyck's like, maybe later in the game. I'm like, I tried to go up righty. He's like, maybe later in the game. I'm like, come on.
It's so funny seeing him bat like lefty because he still had the shin guard on the wrong.
Yeah, he had it on the
leg.
wrong leg.
It
He was
was
on his
so-
back foot. I saw something on Twitter. Somebody's like, he knows he has the shin guard on the wrong
Swing
leg.
looked
right
good. I mean, he hit a fucking.
Yeah, I'll show you it.
Dude, it was a
It looks
nuke,
better
too.
than my lefty swing.
It was a bomb.
He kind of looked like Otani swinging the bat.
Yeah.
He fucking picked it off the ground, dude. The leg kick. He knew it was coming in slow, so he threw the leg kick up there.
Guy goes down as the best lefty hitter ever.
Yeah, 1-for-1 with the home run. Most efficient lefty hitter ever.
That's wild.
They were up like 8-0.
I wonder if there's
inning.
like a stat guy somewhere that how many times has a player gone up from the opposite side that's not a switch hitter? That just shows how good these guys are.
I know.
That's all.
Even the guys that suck, you're like, oh, this guy fucking sucks.
Yeah. Rendon's coming up there lefty hitting dingers. But I don't care if the guy's throwing 60, bro. Like, me, if I go up there lefty, dude, even if I make contact, dude, it's not going past the pitcher's mound.
Is that it for this one? Any other baseball stuff happening?
We can call from here.
Joe Verga.
Subway Series, World
Joe
Series.
Verga.
You heard it here first.
That would be so sick.
I hope, dude. That would, as much as I want it to happen, like you don't at the same time, because you don't want the other person having that fucking leverage over you.
Yeah.
He's when I'm like, oh, I guess. And if the fucking Mets win, I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
I just think while the series is going on would be sick.
Oh, it'll be
It'd
fucking
be
electric,
sick.
dude. We'll probably not be friends for like a week or two.
That'd
Fuck the
be
Mets.
sick. I'll be at City Field for a game at least. If that happens, if it's a Subway Series, World Series, dude, standing room only.
Yeah.
Every time.
Literally every game. That would be fucking awesome.
We can wrap it up.
Okie dokie pokey. All right, guys. Did you just face? Long day.
Long day, man.
How's your truck with those stock tires?
It's weird, dude. It's weird coming out and seeing it now. And they're so bald, dude. I make a turn, if I'm going 15, I just hear it skidding. And I'm like, oh, God, I look like an idiot now.
Alrighty, same as last episode, guys. I don't got a board here to point at, so I'm not actually gonna do it, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna fucking edit a picture or something of the board. If I could, I would.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. It's just like my head moving, but there's a fucking whiteboard there instead. I fucking wish. I'm just too lazy, so that's not gonna happen. But if you don't have them memorized by now, neither do I. I don't even remember what the fuck the email is. So,
GoTalkcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, but there's no T on cast, right?
Yeah, there's.
Oh, there is? No, that's the Twitter.
No,
Yes, it is.
Twitter is at Goat Talk Podcasts. And then TikTok is Goat_Talk with 2 Ks.
Maybe I do have it memorized.
And then that's all we got.
Better than I thought. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you guys next time. If not, kill your family.
That took a detour.
My God.
It was a joke. It's also sarcasm. All right, guys. Peace out.
Doses.